like whispers in the breeze, scattered fragments of a past I struggle to appease. Who are you? Behind the veil of words unspoken, a face that's faded, a voice that's barely broken. You define us, even when we've lost our way. But who are we without your guiding light to sway? Your description remains a current in the stream, even though the face is gone, a fading distant dream. Glimpses in car windows, gestures in the rain. We try to piece you together, but the fragments all remain. Who are you? Behind the veil of words unspoken, a face that's faded, a voice that's barely broken. You define us, even when we've lost our way. But who are we without your guiding light to sway? We can no longer tell if we believe anything without you, the truths we can't conceive. Oh, web of answers, lost in the sea of forgetting. Is it true that you remember when we're regretting? Who are you? Taking on the flavors of our lives, you're subtle yet essential, the essence that survives. But who are you when the flavors fade away? Who are we when we're left with nothing left to say? Fire in your eyes, flickering low and slow. Used to burn so bright, where did the passion go? Remember those nights, lost in your gaze. Now just embers remain in the love's hazy maze. Fire in your eyes, flickering low and slow. Used to burn so bright, where did the passion go? Remember those nights, lost in your gaze. Now just embers remain in the love's hazy maze. Fire in your eyes, turn to smoke and ash. Promises whispered, faded in a flash. Can't deny the hurt, the sting of goodbye. But I gotta move on, even with tears in my eyes. Used to be my sun, my guiding light so strong. Not just a distant star, where did we go wrong? Held on to hope that we could find our way, but the fire's gone out, leaving only gray. Fire in your eyes, turn to smoke and ash. Promises just a distant star. Where did we go wrong? Held on to hope that we could find our way, but the fire's gone out, leaving only gray. Maybe someday we'll look back and see the beauty in the ashes, the lessons learned, you and me. But for now I gotta let go, set my heart free, find my own fire to light up my destiny. Maybe someday we'll look back and see the beauty in the ashes, the lessons learned, you and me. But for now I gotta let go, set my heart free, find my own fire to light up my destiny. Fire in your eyes, a memory I'll hold dear, but it's time to find my own flame to conquer my fear.
On a window, clouds roll by, tide reflected on the ceiling. World keeps spinning, sun keeps rising, even when hearts are feeling the sting of lonely, the ache of empty, the fear of taking chances. In that quiet room, a whisper starts, a truth that slowly dances. It's a spectacle of wonder, this life we're living in. Messy, broken, beautiful, where do we even begin? The rag and bone shop of the heart, yeah, that's where we all start. But even in the wreckage, there's a flicker of a spark.
They say love's a gamble, a risk you gotta take. The comfort's a warm blanket, hard to leave for goodness sake. Rejection's a cold wind, cuts right through to the bone. Easier to stay hidden, to face the world alone.
But it's a spectacle of wonder, this life we're living in. Messy, broken, beautiful, where do we even begin? The rag and bone shop of the heart, yeah, that's where we all start. But even in the wreckage, there's a flicker of a spark. But it's a spectacle of wonder, this life we're living in. Messy, broken, beautiful, where do we even begin? The rag and bone shop of the heart, yeah, that's where we all start. But even in the wreckage, there's a flicker of a spark.
Old kettles, old bottles, broken dreams scattered round. But from that pile of rubble, something new can be found. A masterful image, a love that's strong and true, if you're brave enough to dig deep and see it through. Old kettles, old bottles, broken dreams scattered round. From that pile of rubble, something new can be found. A masterful image, a love that's strong and true, if you're brave enough to dig deep and see it through. So open up your window, let the sunlight flood on in. There's beauty in the chaos, if you let the healing begin. Don't be afraid to stumble, don't let fear hold you back. Embrace the spectacle of wonder, and never lose track of the love that's waiting in the rag and bone shop of your heart. Spinning through the kaleidoscope, colors twist and turn. Like old poison lost in lands, lessons yet to learn. Three islands shimmer, promises on the wind. But all that glitters ain't gold, my friend. Vain dreams of glory, battle cries in the night. Empty victories fading in the fading light. A heart that aches for something real, something true. But the kaleidoscope keeps spinning, what's a soul to do? The Countess Kathleen, she gave her soul away. A sacrifice for others, lost in the fray. Heaven's hand reached down, a twist of fate's design. But the cost of saving others, it left a scar on mine. Fanaticism's fire, it burns so bright and bold. But the ashes left behind leave a story untold. A heart that aches for something real, something true. But the kaleidoscope keeps spinning, what's a soul to do? Fanaticism's fire, it burns so bright and bold. But the ashes left behind leave a story untold. A heart that aches for something real, something true. But the kaleidoscope keeps spinning, what's a soul to do? And the kaleidoscope's heart, maybe something real will grow. Oh, down about an hour ago. City lights where the cool winds blow. Hollywood bungalows, girls so fine. Are you lucky or just another lost sign? City of night, yeah, woo, come on. Let's talk about the gap, the wealth ain't gone wrong. Sunday afternoon, driving through suburbs, chasing the moon. Into your blues, into your hues. Building empires, rewriting the rules. Goldman Sachs, yeah, I made the rich richer. But my purpose faded like a dying flicker. $500 million, that's the golden throne. But I woke up feeling all alone. Six years in, making men's pockets swell. I saw the stats, the stories they tell. Women living longer, but with less in hand. The a male-dominated land. 57 billion, that's the gap we face. Pensions lagging, can't keep up the pace. LA woman, Sunday afternoon, driving through suburbs, chasing the moon. Into your blues, into your hues, building empires, rewriting the rules. Goldman Sachs, yeah, I left it behind. To empower women, to change their minds. Propel rising, a platform for change. Investing for the future, rearranging. Google's backing Barclays too. Believe in the vision, what we're gonna do. From wealth advisor to a mission so bold. Closing the gap, stories to be told. No more monotony, no more empty gain. Financial freedom, breaking the chain. LA woman, strong and free. Invest in a future for all to see. Yeah, rising, rising, rising high. LA woman, touching the sky. Whoa.
Pen in my hand, a weapon of words, scribbling stories like caged restless birds. But the night before, the full moon's glow, they snatched the pen, silenced the flow. Deep impact, a crater in my soul. Words unspoken, a story untold. The moon hangs heavy, almost complete, but a shadow's hunger, a darkness I meet. The ink dries up like tears on my face. A voice stifled, lost without a trace. They fear the power, the truth I might wield. So they steal the weapon, leave me unhealed. Deep impact, a crater in my soul. Words unspoken, a story untold. The moon hangs heavy, almost complete, but a shadow's hunger, a darkness I meet. The full moon rises, a beacon so bright, but my voice is shadowed, hidden from sight. The pen's absence, a constant ache, a melody silenced for someone else's sake. But even in darkness, a flicker remains, a hope for expression to break free from chains. One day the pen will return to my hand, and my voice will rise across the land. rows of gleaming lights where deals are made. I learned the language of the heart, they say, serving smiles and soothing words displayed, a tapestry of lives each passing day. The circus of my soul, a vibrant show. Lion-hearted dreams and fragile fears take flight. The boy on stilts, a balancing act, you know, reaching for stars amidst the fading light. From crowded streets to boardrooms hushed and grand, the whispers of experience guide my way. A symphony of faces I understand, the common thread that binds us, come what may. The circus of my soul, a vibrant show. Lion-hearted dreams and fragile fears take flight. The boy on stilts, a balancing act, you know, reaching for stars amidst the fading light. From crowded streets to boardrooms hushed and grand, the whispers of experience guide my way. A symphony of faces I understand, the common thread that binds us, come what may. The circus of my soul, a vibrant show. Lion-hearted dreams and fragile fears take flight. The boy on stilts, a balancing act, you know, reaching for stars amidst the fading light. Some search for themes, a grand design to find, but life unfolds in moments bittersweet. A broken heart, a mended soul aligned with empathy, the journey's made complete, complete. And though the chariot wheels may slow their pace, the music of connection will endure. A legacy of service, a warm embrace, in every heart a story pure. Store windows glitter, mannequin faces cold and bright. Leafy air, night sound, cities buzzing with the light. But in this crowded room, it's just you and me. First date jitters like a melody, trying to read your signals, decipher every word, hoping I'm saying all the right things, hoping I'm being heard. But behind this polished version, the one I want you to see, there's a whole lot more to me. Is this a job interview or a chance to fall in love? Caught in a maze of questions, trying to rise above. The need to be perfect, the fear of being real. Just wanna let go and let the emotions reveal. show. Do you see the cracks in my armor, the places where I don't know if I'm good enough, if I'm what you're looking for? But maybe that's the beauty, we open the door. Is this a job interview or a chance to fall in love? Caught in a maze of questions, trying to rise above. The need to be perfect, the fear of being real. Just wanna let go, let the emotions reveal. The train grows louder, hands billowing in the breeze, like laughter escaping a moment of ease. Maybe if we ditch the script and just let the conversation flow, we'll find a connection deeper than we know.
Dormer window, clouds roll by, tide reflected on the ceiling. World keeps spinning, sun keeps rising, even when hearts are feeling the sting of lonely, the ache of empty, the fear of taking chances. But in that quiet room, a whisper starts, a truth that slowly dances. It's a spectacle of wonder, this life we're living in. Messy, broken, beautiful, where do we even begin? The rag and bone shop of the heart, yeah, that's where we all start. But even in the wreckage, there's a flicker of a spark. They say love's a gamble, a risk you gotta take. But comfort's a warm blanket, hard to leave for goodness sake. Rejection's a cold wind, cuts right through to the bone. Easier to stay hidden, to face the world alone. But it's a spectacle of wonder, this life we're living in. Messy, broken, beautiful, where do we even begin? The rag and bone shop of the heart, yeah, that's where we all start. But even in the wreckage, there's a flicker of a spark. But it's a spectacle of wonder, this life we're living in. Messy, broken, beautiful, where do we even begin? The rag and bone shop of the heart, yeah, that's where we all start. But even in the wreckage, there's a flicker of a spark.
Bill Gates, the titan with the vision clear, says if he started again, I'd be his frontier. Not just another company chasing the same old dream, but a niche, a focus, a laser sharp beam, rising impact in a world transformed, algorithms humming, the future's being formed. Bill's young brain searching searching for a unique design to build an AI system that truly will shine. He'd raise the billions if the capital flowed to rival the giants, the seeds he'd sow. Google and Nvidia overnight too, but standing out's the challenge, something fresh and new. Rising and act in a world transformed, algorithms humming, the future's being formed. Bill's young brain searching for a unique design to build an AI system that truly will shine. Like Microsoft's beginning, a spark in the night, when computers were a hobby, not a common sight. He saw the potential, the power untold. Now AI's the frontier, a story to unfold. He encourages the young with minds so keen to see the possibilities where others haven't been. Automating tasks, generating new thought. AI's potential's vast, the changes it has brought. So if you're dreaming of startups and a world made new, let AI be your compass, guide your vision through. For the future's being written in code and in design, and the impact's rising for those who dare to shine. Staring into the fire flames, dancing in the night, lost in the embers, burning memories shining bright. How long have I been here, lost in this hazy space, searching for answers in the flickering light of the fireplace? Like popcorn kernels jumping in the pan, my heart keeps getting burned, following the same old plan. Attracted to the unavailable, the ones who can't stay near. Is a fear of intimacy or just a twisted souvenir? They say there's no such thing as a type, but I know it ain't true. There's a pattern in the chaos, a familiar hue, an emotional type, a hunger for the chase, the thrill of the unknown, the bittersweet embrace. Like popcorn kernels jumping in the pan, my heart keeps getting burned, following the same old plan. Attracted to the unavailable, the ones who can't stay near. Is it fear of intimacy or just a twisted souvenir? Beyond touch, beyond reach, beyond all understanding, I see faces in the flames, my own reflection demanding a change in the narrative, a shift in the tide, to break free from this cycle and let my heart be my guide. The fire's dying down now, leaving embers in the dark. But a spark of hope remains, a flicker in my heart. Maybe it's time to stop jumping, to find a love that's real, to let someone hold me close and help me finally heal. Kyle the artist with colors so bright, paintings unsold, a dimming of light. But a side hustle bloomed, a new path to tread. Task rabbits calling, a way to be fed. Rising impact, a vanilla move, from abstract art to furniture grooves. Boston streets, his canvas now, moving stories, a hard working vow. $16 an hour, the gigs to begin. IKEA and yards where his journey did spin. But moving's the magic, 98 per hour's the rate. College kids chaos, a lucrative phase. $16 an hour, the gigs to begin. IKEA and yards where his journey did spin. But moving's the magic, 98 per hour's the rate. College kids chaos, a lucrative phase. August gold rush, nearly 10 grand in hand. September surge, a helping hand's demand. Third floor walk-ups, traffic's tight squeeze. But a flexible freedom, a life at ease. From canvases to couches, a different kind of art. Customer service, a kind and gentle heart. Straps and blankets, a Tetris-like skill. Building his business with passion and will. Part-time museum work, art in his soul. The moving hustle keeps his dreams whole. Kyle's story unfolds, a colorful